Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I got this from Resiners, and this is the most nifty thing I've ever seen. It's a mixer, but you can put it up and down as you need it. And put your cup on there, and then put that down into your resin to mix it. Is that not so cool? So cool. And then the mixer has a light in it. It has a light in it. So you can see if it's mixed up yet or not. How cool is that? And it has AI feature, or it has just the, and it counts down for you on here as it goes. I am so impressed with this. I mean, the light is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. So I'm going to be mixing up my resin with this guy. But I don't have I'm having to hold my phone for this part because I have a stabilized camera for my regular videos. And if you can hear the noise outside, I'm very sorry. I live in an RV park, and there are some crazy people that just moved in. So I apologize in advance. So anyway, so I'm going to be mixing up my resin in here, and I'm so impressed with this little guy. And we'll see how good it does. Okay? Okay. So it is mixing, and that light on there is so cool because you can see down into it, and you don't have to guess if there's any streaks or anything. I am so impressed with this machine. Very, very impressed. So we'll see how well it mixes. Be back. Okay, so we do have it mixed up. I haven't scraped the sides on it yet, but I don't see any streaks in there. I don't see any streaks in it. But it's always very good to scrape the sides and the bottom. Because see, now I see a streak from just scraping it. So I'll mix it a little bit more here. But all in all, that mixer is the bomb. I really like that. So we're going to be doing a new mold I got. I'm excited to get this mold. I bought it from Glitz and Glitter, Michelle. Ever since I saw hers, I fell in love with it. And I had to have it. So I hope mine turns out as well as hers. Alright, so we shall see. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of color in here. Or a little bit of resin in this little cup. Because like her, I do want to put some glitter in it. And she didn't say how much it held, but it wasn't a whole lot. That I knew. So I'm going to be using from that Elemental this color called Prince. Because that company's going out of business. Sheila at Reptiles and Resin turned us on to that, and then all of a sudden they're going out of business. which is sad. So you might want to get on their website and grab whatever you can, because they will be going out, closing their doors, they said. I'm trying to hold it over here so it doesn't. There. This is a pretty color. Purple. And it's got all kinds of colors in there. Very pretty. So I want to pour this in here, but I want to use the silicone tool. Definitely. Oh, would be nice if I get it in the mold and not on it, huh? It's not as easy as it looks. Or should I say, Michelle made it look easier than it is. Okay. So now I take this tool and maybe get some of this out of here. But of course, I'm very messy as well. So I do attribute that to some of the ability to get it in there. Because I'm just messy. Just messy. But y'all know that. Y'all have seen me long enough. We're going to pour the rest of it clear. It really, really doesn't take a lot to fill it up. Whoop. Talk about overage. Ooh. Told you I was good at making messes. Very good at making messes. That I am. Oh, well. When you were a kid, they said it wasn't good unless it was messy. But I think they were talking about food. And not being a mess maker. But I'm definitely a mess maker. Oof. Yep, I'm definitely a mess maker. Definitely messy. So y'all forgive me. But I'm sure everybody's made a mess once in a while. I'm not the only one. And that's okay. Okay. We're going to leave the rest alone. because I can always go back and trim it off. Okay, so I do have some left here. So we're going to be making, I'm going to pour some in this little heart mold that I have here. I'm making scatters out of these. Hold on. There's some stuff in there. There we go. And I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me pour into that. So I'm going to pour into this, get this, and I'll find something to put that extra in, and then we'll let it cure in the G3 machine from Resiners. And I will be back when it's ready to demold. Hi, everybody. Okay, it's time to demold. Yay! I'm so excited about this, but let's do this first. Let's take this guy out of here first. Oh, how pretty is that? I just got to fill in the color. But it glows in the dark. Let me charge it up real quick and see if I can get it to glow in the dark. It glows in the dark. Look at that. How cute. How cute is that? All right. I'll do that. And then all these are the same. They're glow in the dark little hearts. And then these are the leftover, the purple Prince glitter. Aren't they cute? Those are little scatters. You put them in little trinket dishes and make scatters with them. Alright, this is my mold that I got from Michelle at Glitz and Glitter. So let's see what we got. Isn't it beautiful? It's a dove. I wanted this so bad. I got a little overage on the back. Snip that off. I saw her make this the other day, and then she said she was offering it in her store, and I said, oh yes, I had to have this one. Thank you very much, Michelle and Dawn. I think Dawn makes all the molds. Did a great job, and thank you so much. Because this is a beautiful mold. Reminds me of when John baptized Jesus and the Holy Spirit ascended on him like a dove. That's what I think about when I see doves. That's beautiful. So pretty. And I like that. I like that being clear. Now you can see it a little better. Gorgeous. Love that. You might have to go over to Glitz and Glitter's store and get you one of these molds. Look how shiny. They did a good job at making that mold for sure. So Thank you very much. Very much. And thanks to Resiners for sending me this new mixer. Because it is so cool. It is so cool. I've never seen one with a light in it. That made it so nice when you're mixing it to be able to see, and then to have this automatic thing to raise it up and lower it. How cool is that? That's just amazing. So you definitely should go and get you one of these things for sure. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and that you enjoyed the new mold, and I hope you learned something. I didn't teach anything really, I just molded it. But it is pretty. But I'll fill that in and then add a picture of it at the end so you can see that. And I believe I put that. I will link that. And this mold, I bought this mold at Hobby Lobby. So there's no link for that. I just bought it at Hobby Lobby. They got their Valentine's stuff on sale. Anyway, I hope that you are well, and that you enjoyed the video, and that you'll come back for the next one. And if you're new to the channel and just breezing through and you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps grow the channel. And I do appreciate each and every one of you that are subscribed to my channel. I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And this is a new year, and I am going to be busy moving into a new studio soon, and I'm hoping to video the process of that new studio, and I hope that you'll join me for that, because I'm really excited to be able to have room. I'm going to have more room, and that's going to be so cool. But anyway, I hope that y'all are having a great evening, night, morning, afternoon, whatever your time zone is. And just remember, everyone, there are blessings everywhere, but if you haven't found one, be one. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Love ya. Bye.